You build a monster.
All right, squad. Listen up. Looney Gooney here, reporting live from the virtual war zone. And let me tell you something, folks. Battlefield 6 so far, it's like somebody took a military-grade blender, tossed in Battlefield 3, a little Battlefield Bad Company, some Monster energy drink, 3 pounds of C4, a sprinkle of chaos, and just hit the turbo button. Boom. Battlefield 6 smoothie. And I've been slurping it down like it's the only thing keeping me alive. First impression? Oh, it's got that crispy, fresh smell, like when you open a bag of brand new Doritos and you just know life's about to get better. And don't get me started on the first match. I spawned in, instantly got run over by a friendly tank, respawned, parachuted into a building. The building collapsed. I got launched into the sky, landed in an enemy helicopter, and I swear the pilot just looked at me, saluted and bailed. This is Battlefield, baby. Let's talk pros because Battlefield 6 has them stacked higher than my unpaid energy drink tab at 7-Eleven. The maps. These maps are huge, like grandma's purse huge. You think you're safe? Nope. Sniper on a mountain a mile away says otherwise. Every match feels like 3 games in one. City battles in one corner, open desert warfare in another, and somewhere out there, a lone soldier is trying to stab a tank with a repair tool, just for the memes. Gunplay, chef's kiss, smooth like butter but with enough recoil to make your controller feel like it's trying to escape. Every gun has personality. Some guns are like a polite handshake, others are like your drunk uncle trying to wrestle you at Thanksgiving. Vehicles, oh the vehicles. I'm talking tanks, jets, helicopters, and whatever that hovercraft thing is that climbs buildings like Spider-Man with a caffeine problem. You haven't lived until you've been in a Jeep flying off a ramp while your buddy in the passenger seat is blasting an RPG like it's a 4th of July fireworks show. The chaos. Other games want balanced matches. Battlefield 6 says, nah, we're gonna spawn you next to a burning wreck, 3 tanks and a tornado. Let's see what happens. And I love it. It's unpredictable in the best way.
All right, we gotta talk about the cons, because even in this glorious chaos soup, there are some weird lumps. 1. Bugs and glitches. I've seen soldiers T-pose into battle like they're auditioning for a modern art show. One time my character's arms just vanished. I was basically a floating gun with legs, running around like a budget horror movie monster. Funny? Yes. Immersive? Depends on how many energy drinks I've had. 2. Balancing. Sometimes it feels like the enemy team has their own private army of Navy SEALs, and my team has Steve. Steve is good at hiding behind rocks. Love you, Steve, but buddy, we need you on the point. 3. Servers. Occasionally, the game decides you've had enough fun for today and just kicks you out, like a bouncer at the world's most chaotic nightclub. But honestly, these cons just make the funny moments funnier. I mean, come on. If I don't get blown up by my own teammate at least twice a match, is it even Battlefield? Here's the thing. With all the madness, all the ridiculous deaths, all the what just happened moments, Battlefield 6 feels alive. Like it's breathing, screaming, laughing, all at the same time. You never get the same match twice. 1 minute you're capping a flag with your squad, the next minute a tornado rolls through, hurls a tank at you, and you still manage to get the kill. That's the kind of insanity I live for. And the sound design, oh man. When you hear a jet screaming overhead, you feel it in your teeth. Explosions rattle your screen like your monitor's trying to break free. It's so immersive I've started checking my real-life windows for snipers. This game doesn't just want you to play, it wants you to tell stories. And I already have enough to fill a trilogy. So yeah, my experience so far, Battlefield 6 is that wild friend who always gets you into trouble, but you keep hanging out with them because it's the best time you'll ever have. Pros? Plenty. Cons? Sure. But the hype? Off the charts. I can't wait for the full release. The new modes, more maps, more toys to break, and more ways to accidentally blow myself up. This isn't just a game, it's an event. It's an energy drink for your soul. So gear up, soldiers. Full release is coming and I want you in my squad. Drop your gamer tags in the comments. We'll run a session. We'll crash a few helicopters. Maybe survive a match or two. Battlefield 6 is chaos. It's beautiful. It's broken. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Looney Gooney signing off. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go glue my character's arms back on before the next match.